The best AI businesses aren't trying to compete with ChatGPT. Real companies making real money. They're solving problems ChatGPT can't fix. And people are paying big money for them. I spent weeks looking at real AI businesses, not fake stuff from Twitter. And I found something interesting. The winners all follow one simple rule. Therefore, if you want to build an AI business in 2025, you need to go where the big AI tools fail, where mistakes cost people real money. But before we start, hi, I'm Fariha. I'm building a $100,000 per month SaaS business, and I share simple startup ideas every week. You don't want to miss this stuff. So hit that subscribe button and let's jump in. First idea, Compliance Sentinel. This tool helps financial advisors stay out of trouble with the government. And trust me, they really need it. Here's the problem. When a financial advisor uses ChatGPT to write emails to clients, they're breaking the law. The government says every email needs to be saved. Most companies have no way to do this. The tool is super simple. It watches when people use AI. It tells them when they're about to break a rule. It saves everything automatically. But here's the cool part. It uses special AI trained only on financial rules. Regular ChatGPT makes mistakes. This doesn't. The price? $500 to $2,000 per month. Therefore, you only need 50 to 100 customers to make $100,000 every month. This works because one mistake can destroy a company. They'll pay a lot to avoid that. You're not selling something nice to have. You're selling protection. Second idea, Vintage Attributor. People who sell old clothes online have a huge problem. They have tons of stuff but can't list it fast enough. Every piece needs tags. What color is it? What year is it from? What material? This takes hours. This tool uses special AI trained on old-fashioned. You upload a picture, it tells you everything about the item in seconds. You charge 15 to 25 cents per picture. If someone processes 500 items per day, that's $75 from just one customer. Therefore, the money adds up really fast. Why old clothes? Because the market is huge and growing. Every item is different. Regular AI can't handle it. And if you want to know how to actually build a business like this from zero, check the link below. I explain the whole process step by step. Third idea, Intent Qualify. Sales teams waste 67% of their time on people who will never buy. That's not a joke. 2 out of every 3 people. Normal tools look at job titles and company size, but they miss the most important thing. Does this person actually want to buy? This tool reads emails and notes, website visits, everything. It uses special AI trained on sales language to give each person a score. Not just this person looked at the price page. More like this person asked 3 specific questions about security, which means they'll buy in 30 days. Price is $99 to $199 per month plus credits. You use credits based on how deep you want to check. In business sales, wasting time costs real money. A tool that tells you who actually wants to buy pays for itself instantly. And seriously, if you like these ideas, drop a comment below. Tell me which one you'd actually build. I read every comment. Fourth idea, SaaS Review Analyst. Software companies get tons of customer feedback, but the feedback uses special industry words that normal tools can't understand. A healthcare software company gets reviews about billing codes and compliance. Normal tools just say customer is unhappy. That's useless. This tool trains AI on special industry words. It doesn't just say customer is unhappy. It says customer mentioned a problem with code processing that means there's a big bug. But it goes further. It predicts which customers might leave based on their complaints. You charge 2 to 5 cents per review processed. A company with 10,000 reviews per month pays $200 to $500 automatically. Product teams can't make decisions with basic information. They need details. They need priorities. Therefore, Being super specific to one industry isn't extra, it's the whole product. Fifth idea, legal clause weaver. Small law firms spend hours changing contract templates. It's expensive, it takes forever, and ChatGPT can't do it because it makes up legal words. That's how you get sued. This tool creates special legal paragraphs for one specific type of law. You train AI on thousands of real contracts, let's say real estate contracts. A lawyer types in project details. The tool gives them custom paragraphs that match local laws. But here's the best part. You charge per document $25 to $150 depending on how complex it is, plus $150 to $500 per month for access to templates. Legal templates are too general. Customization is where the value is. Therefore, a tool that automates specific customization in a safe way is worth big money. This is protection, not convenience. Sixth one, Hyperfit. Online fashion stores have a returns problem. 70% of people abandon their shopping cart. Returns are doubling every year. Why? Because size suggestions suck. This tool uses AI to look at pictures plus return history to predict fit, not style, fit. It looks at clothing photos to understand the cut and shape. It combines that with how customers shop. Then it predicts, this person will return this item. But the money part is genius. You only get paid for success. You charge 5 cents per suggestion that results in a kept purchase. No returns for 60 days? You get paid. Therefore, you want the same thing the store wants. Tech, Xana for the backend. Connect to Shopify or BigCommerce. You're not building the store, you're building a connection point. Returns are killing mid-sized stores financially. A tool that reduces returns is worth way more than a tool that increases sales. You're solving their biggest problem, not their flashiest one. Seventh idea, spec reverse. Product managers waste tons of time turning messy chat messages and meeting notes into actual technical plans. Requirements get lost. Engineers build the wrong thing. Everyone gets mad at each other. This tool reads messy input, chat exports, meeting notes, old code snippets. But instead of just summarizing, it organizes everything into standard user stories with clear rules. It points out missing requirements based on best practices. Price? Based on team size, $199 per month for solo people, $999 per month for bigger teams. Teams that skip requirements documentation pay for it in wasted work later. Therefore, a tool that removes confusion before coding starts is critical. And if you're thinking, okay, but how do I actually build this? I've got you. Check the link below for my full guide on starting a SaaS business from scratch. It covers the exact tools. So, there you go. 8A. Business ideas that are working right now. The pattern? Go where regular AI fails. Find problems where mistakes cost money. Build narrow and deep. These are real ideas for 2025. You don't need investor money. You need focus and action. You got way more than you expected. You now have the ideas. The question is, will you do it?